It is Tuesday, early afternoon on December 30th. So only one more day to go for the year. It happens to be a very sunny day today. So I decided to take advantage of the weather and go out for a little ride. Not sure if I'll get a ride in tomorrow, although the forecast looks promising for tomorrow as well. But if I don't, then this will be the last ride of the year. It's currently in the low 40s, so slightly warmer than it was last week when I took my this bike in for that servicing. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day isn't quite as intense a holiday for me, so I don't have a lot of plans. Even though I am of Japanese descent, and in the Japanese culture, New Year's Day is a huge holiday. And if I were still around my family, then I'd probably be doing a lot more prep. It's a big food holiday in Japanese culture, food and family gathering. But all of my family is 2 states away, and although I do try to visit them around the holidays, usually New Year's Day is one of the holidays I don't stay for, simply because I don't stick around for more than a week when I'm visiting them. I was dealing with a plumbing disaster in my house and had to have my downstairs bathroom completely rebuilt from the studs out, or from the frame out. And I've been dealing with that for the past few months, and yesterday they finally completed it. So that's a big weight off my shoulders. There's still some finishing touches that I want to do myself, like installing the towel rack, things like that. But the reconstruction part of it has finally been completed. My garage is still filled with all the debris and trash from all the old stuff and the new stuff. So they do still plan on coming back one more time to do the cleanup, but as far as the construction part of it, it's finally done, so that's nice. Oh, you could have gone. Although I appreciate you didn't go, because now you're behind me instead of in front of me. So again, I have no particular destination in mind. I'm just riding around. So overnight here, it's been getting below freezing. But then warming up during the day and sunny, as you can see. But I do have to be vigilant in some of the shadier areas in case there might be some lingering patches of ice. I was thinking about going up to that area that I know was flooded a couple weeks ago, and somebody had told me that traffic cams were showing that the area had recovered, but I saw on Google Maps when I was looking this morning that the roads are still closed around there, so maybe the water has receded, but I don't think the roads have recovered yet. I think I may have overlayered my neck area. I'm wearing a thermal top that zips up into like a mock turtleneck, and then I have a fleece vest over that, which also has like a mock turtleneck thing, and then this coat has like a mandarin collar, but I just noticed it's kind of hard for me to turn my head, and I wonder if it's all the layering. I feel like the younger brother in A Christmas Story when he's all bundled up and he can't move. There are a lot of Christmas figures there. That's funny. I feel pretty fortunate that I live in an area that has a lot of interesting little streets and neighborhoods. It's a far cry from where I grew up, which was just Southern California suburbia, which was grid pattern after grid pattern of just streets, suburban homes all in a row, cookie cutter suburban homes all in a row. So around here there's a lot more variety in terms of streets and architecture. So hooray for me. Yeah, see here it's wet. That's like a 90-degree turn, so everybody really slows down for that. Fortunately, I didn't have anybody bearing down on me. Wow. That house had a garage full of debris. My house isn't nearly as bad. It's Wednesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. So this will be my final ride of 2025, because I don't think I'm going to go out after I come back from this. It is about 42 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a little chilly again today. My phone was misreporting though, and it was saying it was 32 degrees, which is freezing for those of you who are used to hearing Celsius. So it's not as cold as I thought it was, but it's still a little chilly. But I decided, since it is another rare dry day in this season, that I would take advantage. Just notice my mirror is off. There we go. I am on my Royal Enfield Classic 350. Yesterday I went for a short ride, thinking that that may have been the last ride of the year, and I was on my Triumph Speed 400. So now I get to give my other bike a little exercise. Just like yesterday, I don't have a specific destination in mind. I'm just gonna ride around and enjoy the sunny weather. Yeah, it's about 2 p.m. on New Year's Eve, but I don't have any plans for tonight because I'm old and boring. There was a time when I would be preparing to go to a big New Year's Eve party or celebration, or go down to the Space Needle to watch the fireworks. But not tonight. This year it seems like the holidays caught up to me a lot faster than I expected. Probably because I was busy with work and also dealing with my plumbing situation. Which, update on that, I think we're finally complete as of around 12:30 this afternoon, right before I left, right before I started getting ready for this ride. I mean, they had actually completed it the day before, but they left a lot of trash and debris, so the project manager came to clean that up. Uh-oh. Little beagle didn't like me. I had planned to get a lot more done during the Christmas holiday season, simply because I did take a little trip to visit family for Christmas, but it was the weekend before Christmas, and I was back at home before the actual holiday, and I didn't have a lot to do, just like I don't have a lot to do this week on New Year's Day week. But it turned out that the bathroom project I had in my house, which was supposed to be done the week before Christmas, didn't get finally completed until yesterday, the 30th. So I don't know, I had that hanging over my head. And my fingers are much colder than they were yesterday, so the temperatures must be lower. I'm also wondering how accurate that 42 degree temperature reading is, especially since we're right at the lake. You could probably see the lake right here. This is Lake Washington. This is on the east side of the lake. It's a big boat out there, big yacht. It's not that big. this is another part of Lake Washington. What's going on at the lodge? So this is a state park, just like a mile away from my house, and then there's a building here that used to be, or it's an old seminary. I don't know what sect, but an old seminary where priests used to live and train, or nuns. I don't know exactly. And it was bought out. It was state-owned for a while. Oh, it's this way. It was state-owned for a while. And there was a public pool there. But then a private company bought it, and now it's a nice little high-end hotel and restaurant, which I haven't been there yet, because why would I stay at a hotel a mile from my house? But it's also still a state park. Here it is up here. And I forgot my Discovery Pass, so I won't be parking here. And you can see it's an old seminary building. I should try dinner here sometime. This parking lot has seen better days. At the other fork in the road, there is a university. I think it's like holistic medicine or something like that. I don't know exactly. I think they're moving though, because I saw that they're trying to sell the buildings. So maybe this lodge area will expand. I don't know if I could go over there, but let's see. At Bastyr University. And see, here's a campus here. We're just going to turn around. This is a lot bigger facility than I imagined. I've been living in this area for decades, and I've never taken this turn. A little embarrassing. But again, this is a school. There's a lot of waterfowl in the water over there.